This video is about Shigella, the most important agent of bacillary dysentery. Shigella are classified into 4 species: Shigella dysentery, Shigella flexneri, Shigella boydii, and Shigella sonnei. First, about Shigella dysentery. It is the only mannitol non-fermenting species of Shigella. The others are mannitol fermenting species. It has 15 serotypes, and the serotype 1 is always catalase negative. And the exotoxin produced by Shigella dysentery type 1 is called Shiga toxin. It has neurotoxicity, enterotoxicity, and cytotoxicity. And this toxin is similar to toxin produced by virotoxigenic E. coli. As similar to that, it has A and B subunit. Then Shigella flexneri. It is biochemically heterogeneous and antigenically most complex species of Shigella. It has 6 serotypes and X and Y variants. Then Shigella boydii. It resembles Shigella flexneri biochemically but not antigenically. It has 19 serotypes. And the Shigella sonnei, it will ferment lactose and sucrose late, and it is antigenically homogeneous. It has only 1 serotype, and it is cause mildest form of dysentery. And it can typed by colicin typing into 26 colicin types. Then mode of transmission. The infection occurs through contaminated fingers, also through the contaminated food and drinks. The Shigella sonnei specifically causes food poisoning, and the flies are rarely the mechanical vectors. It is also transmitted through sexually. It causes gay bowel syndrome in homosexuals. Then about its pathogenicity. It causes bacillary dysentery, and the minimum infective dose is only 10 to 100 bacilli, because it can survive even the gastric acidity. And the pathogenic features are similar to that of enteroinvasive E. coli. It infects the epithelial cells of villi in large intestine and multiply inside them. And it is spread laterally and penetrate the lamina propria. It is the steps in pathogenicity. It enters the mucosa via M cell, then it reaches the submucosa and are engulfed by macrophages. Then the bacilli are released from macrophages. Then it occurs cytokines release from the infected cells, which relates to inflammation and acute colitis. The inflammatory reactions leads to capillary thrombosis and necrosis, and which leads to transverse superficial ulcers. And the bacteremia occurs in severe infection cases and malnutrition and in AIDS patient. And the exotoxin is less important. Then about exotoxins. There are 2 types of exotoxins are produced by Shigella species. First is Shigella enterotoxin and second is Shiga toxin. First about Shigella enterotoxin. 2 types of Shigella enterotoxins are present: Shigella enterotoxin 1 and 2. The Shigella enterotoxin 1 is similar to cholera toxin, and it is mainly found in Shigella flexneri 2A serotypes. And the Shigella enterotoxin 2, which helps in ion uptake, and it is found in Shigella flexneri. Then about Shiga toxin. It is a cytotoxin, and it is found in Shigella dysentery type 1. It is similar to virotoxin produced by enterohemorrhagic E. coli or viroinvasive E. coli. It inhibits the 60S ribosome, and which leads to inhibition of protein synthesis, and which causes vascular damage. Then the endotoxin produced by Shigella, which induces the intestinal inflammation and ulceration similar to other gram-negative bacilli. The important factors in pathogenesis include the invasiveness and the large plasmid coded for outer membrane protein responsible for the cell penetration, and also virulence marker antigen, which code for IPA proteins, and type 3 secretion system, which helps in uptake of Shigella into host cell. Also direct cell to cell spread by inducing actin polymerization of host cells. Then about its complication. The complications are most often seen with the Shigella dysentery type 1, and the intestinal complications include tox megacolon, perforations, and rectal prolapse. Hemorrhagic uremic syndrome is also an important complication, and the metabolic complications include hypoglycemia, hyponatremia, and dehydration. Then about Eckert syndrome. It is also called toxic encephalopathy. It is a metabolic complication, and it manifests as altered consciousness, seizure, delirium, etc. And it also causes bacteremia in severe cases, and it also leads to reactive arthritis, ocular inflammation, and urethritis. Then about lab diagnosis. The isolation of Bacilli is from feces, so the specimen is fresh stool, and it is transported in sacs buffered glycerol saline broth. Then the wet mount preparation, we get pustules and erythrocytes, and the enrichment media used is selenite F broth, and the inoculation is in the McConkie and DCA plates. On McConkie agar, we get non-lactose fermenting colonies. On XLD, it is the selective media in which we get red colored colonies on XLD. Other selective media include DCA agar and SS agar. DCA agar is deoxycholate citrate agar, and SS agar is Salmonella Shigella agar. Then other highly selective medium is Hector and enteric agar. The colonies of Shigella appear green with the color fading towards the periphery is the appearance. Then identification of growth. Shigella is non-motile bacilli, and oxide is negative, urease negative, citrate negative, and indole is also negative. And in triple sugar iron broth, we get K by A, that is alkali by acid butter, and there is no gas or H2S is produced. And it ferment mannitol except Shigella dysentery, it is mannitol non-fermenting. And the Shigella does not ferment sucrose and lactose, and it is confirmed by slight agglutination with polyvalent and monovalent sera. Also, identification is done by bacteriocin or colicin typing. Then antimicrobial susceptibility test is done on MHA, that is Muller-Hindon agar by disk diffusion test. Then also detection of VMA, that is virulence marker antigen by ELISA, is also used for the identification. Then demonstration of invasiveness by ability to penetrate HeLa or Hep2 cells, and also Congo-Red binding test is used. Then treatment. Ciprofloxacin is the drug of choice. Other alternative drug used are ceftriaxone, azithromycin, etc. Oral rehydration solution are also recommended in the treatment. Then control personal environmental sanitization and also hand wash.